Hey guys, this is gamingwithtape, and today you join me for another episode of Fighter Jet Showdown Season 3, and today we're in the Arctic, because I'm still using Kerbal to select bases, and the Arctic seemed cool, although it's very bright, but we're at a good time where it's not too bright. But yeah, it also provides us a bunch of flat land for easy takeoff and stuff. But anyway, so yes, we have a bunch of planes, and the first planes that will be going up will be the T3 Goshawks, which come to me from Max. And these are really nice, actually. I don't exactly know what they're based on. Not sure that it says, actually, but they just look really good. They're actually dual-engined, but they carry a pretty decent amount of fuel. They've got these nice-looking delta wings made with these swept wings, which is actually a really... I've seen it a few times now, and it's actually a really good way of making really nice-looking wings. And yeah, it's just a really nice-looking aircraft. Even the intake at the front, it's just... Yeah, I really like this. And these will be going up against the AF3 Grinning Banshee, which I do love. I love the name. And these come to me from Mike, and these are pretty cool. They've got kind of long swept delta wings, they're almost a flying wing in a way, but kind of small, obviously dual-engined. These look pretty cool, and I know they fly really well. So yes, let's get them into the air and hope that I've set everything up right. So yes, here we go. Yes, they're all taking off. Okay. We do love the North Pole. From collaborative warfare, of course, was my home base. And it does look rather nice with this little science dome and things. But yeah, it's got a lot more open space than some of the places we've been fighting recently. Yeah, everything seems to be going well. Everyone's flying nice and in unison. No one's crashing into each other, which is always good. And these do look quite elegant. I do like smaller looking F-16-y kind of planes, although F-16s obviously don't have the delta wings. Anyway, right, it's murder time. Go murder each other. These should be fairly evenly balanced. They are both dual-engined, even though these don't look dual-engined. but they have enough fuel, so it doesn't seem cheaty to me, and it does just look really nice. Anyway, missiles coming in, chaff being popped, flares being popped. Looks like most of the missiles have missed. Because they are missiles. I've made that joke before, I'm sorry. Gotta come up with some original missile humor. Looks like missiles missing everything, and we're in gun range now. We'll listen. Oh no, he's almost lights up one of the guys, but gets taken out by a missile. Now the other Grinning Banshee is bearing down on one of the Goshawks. And maybe, oh no, it's a bit of a joust. Now it's 2-on-1. I did not expect that missile kill. I think it got him just as he was lining up to shoot. And we're, taking fire from above. Wow, that was very swift. And this guy taken out in a joust. Wow, two really amazing jousts. I just saw that first one in time, and it looks like he actually got hit by something. Maybe we'll do an instant replay if that does turn out to be the case. Yeah, that was quick. That was really cool. Anyway, yeah, so the T3 Goshawks will be going to the semi-final, but let's move on to the next round of the qualifier. So the next planes that will be going up will be a pair of CE-101 oh, I can't actually see that on Vessel Switcher, and I can't read it anyway. Slange Mark 3s. These look pretty nice. They look kind of fairly standard jets. I mean, they almost. Not FA-18 but you can kind of see where that would come from. But yeah, these look pretty good. They're dual engine. They're quite big in a using a lot of structural pieces way. But I do really like these. They look really nice. These, of course, come to me from the Canadian Moose, which is, well, I mean, aren't most mooses Canadian? Do you get mooses in other places? Also, what's the plural of moose? Anyway, these will be going up against the Hummingbird heavy fighters. These come to me from Hank Blob 7, and these are pretty cool. They do look like heavy fighters. I mean, they're massive. They've got 4 engines. They're packing a ton of fuel. They've got loads of wings. They've got a bunch of... I think I armed these, so they're probably not that well armed, because sometimes I get stock craft. I don't mind that. You know, I'll arm it, although it is nice if you arm them, because it just saves me a little bit of time. But yeah, so these they look pretty good. They're just big. Did I arm these ones? Because I know I armed something else. Yeah, I also armed these. Okay, well, they're armed exactly the same then. Alright, let's get them into the air, murdering each other. These, of course, are using 2 ramjets as well as afterburning turbojets because, I don't know, it gives them a little more speed. Those engines have some serious punch, but these engines gimbal and allow you to turn quite quickly. Now, a heavy fighter is good because of range and ability to carry a lot of weapons, so I don't know how well it will do in a straight dogfight against these fighters, although these aren't the smallest fighters themselves, so maybe it'll be fairly evenly balanced. I picked these very well, of course, although totally by accident. Anyway, it looks like the sun is setting, but I think this is about midday in the Arctic because there's no, like, inclination on Kerbin, so the sun stays really low in the sky. Anyway, it's murder time. Let's see who will turn first. Looks like they're both turning relatively slowly, but I think these guys have turned first over here. Yes, you can see missiles coming away. The grey and white background wasn't the best choice for this. You can't really see where the missiles are. But you can see their little smoke lines. These guys diving low, hopefully not hitting the ground, because that's a pretty sad way to go. But a way many aircraft have gone in Fighter Jet Showdown, and the way this will go, apparently. Not quite! Holy shit, that was cutting it close, buddy! How's the other one doing? Fucking hell! Jesus, stress me out much? Anyway, we're in gun range now, so this is about to get brutal. Who will fire first? Probably Greedo. Oh shit! Hashtag Greedo fired first. Anyway, they flew just straight past each other. There's still a bunch of stopping because missiles are in the air. I apologize for that, but I don't know what causes it. This guy opening fire. Ooh, this guy opening fire now. Lighting him up. Camera's getting all fucked. Will he shoot him down? Looks like he will. He takes the kill and is destroyed by debris. Wow, that is a shame. But yeah, now it's one-on-one. This guy firing missiles, trying to catch up with a heavy fighter, but it's so fast that it's difficult. But it looks like he's cut across his... Oh no, this guy's turned around now, Jesus. Alright, he lights him up and takes him down and doesn't get killed by debris. But holy hell. Yeah, those heavy fighters were fast. This guy had trouble catching him, and that other one killed him, but there was so much because it's such a big fighter that it took out the other jet. I never thought that would be a sound strategy, but that was... Jesus, there's some intense fights today. Sometimes you get days where it's just missile kills. Sometimes it's like, well, we'll just have the most quick and insane gunfights imaginable. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, let's move on to the next round of the qualifier. So, the next jets that will be going up will be the Mi-621 Isin, which come to me from Kartoffelschloss, actually, who I think I recognize from my stream. No, I do recognize from my streams. But yes, these are really nice looking fighters. They actually look quite a bit like the ones I got earlier, the single dual-engined fighters, but they are quite different. They are kind of these single dual-engine things. But one of the engines is this Cheetah afterburning turbofan, which looks a lot like the F-22 engine, and it has a Panther inside it. And when they actually gimbal, they gimbal right. I've flown this, and it does look really nice, actually. The wings are slightly pitched down to increase, I guess, rollability. They're armed fairly well. And yeah, they just look really nice. They've got delta wings, they've got front canards, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. And these will be going up against the MO-35 messes, which come to me from someone calling themselves Jenza Kerman. How did they send it out of the game? Who knows? But apparently, Jenza Kerman is the Director of Finance Lead Test Pilot of Paradigm Labs. And that is where the MO-35 messes. I have to say, though, having your Director of Finance fly experimental planes, that's a recipe for disaster, man. But anyway, the planes look good, though. Look how cool these look. They look very unique. They almost kind of... I don't know what they remind me of. Maybe something from Star Wars? I don't know. But they just look so cool. They've got this awesome little kind of back tail plane and canard mixed into each other. They've got, you know, these big wings. They've got everything moved up above the engines. I don't know what these remind me of, but they really remind me of something and they look cool. Anyway, let's just get them into the air and have them start murdering each other. Make sure quick saved. And let's go. Perfect. Alright, who will win? The guys who just... I love this look. I don't know what it reminds me of, though. Well, if you recognize it, put it in the comments, and I'll be like, that's it. If you're right, of course. And they actually have wings all around. This is actually a really nice design. You can kind of see it's very well contoured to the body. Very unseamy, actually, which is a difficult thing to do in KSP. So yeah, everyone looks like they're doing well. These guys flying right. These do look quite a bit like those craft from earlier, but different enough that it's interesting. They were from different people, so yeah. Anyway, 8 kilometers. It's murder time, yo! Everyone turning fast. These guys may be turning faster. Oh, hell. They were the bigger, clunkier looking things, but they are getting missiles away first, but it looks like these guys are also getting missiles away, so yeah. Who will die? Who will live? Who will hopefully not get run into the ground? These guys going low and pulling out. Looks like that missile is coming for him, though. Will he be able to avoid it? Will he be able to avoid the ground? Oh, not quite. And the other one just about, well, chased into the ground. A legitimate way to get a kill. That's how many of kill has been taken in combat, especially in Operation Desert Storm. I don't think these have chaff, which is probably why the... Oh no, do they? Well, the missiles are missing, so we're all good. But yeah, in the start of Operation Desert Storm, a lot of kills were scored by forcing Iraqi pilots into the ground because the American pilots were superior and had no trouble doing it. Well, I'm sure they had a lot of trouble doing it. It's never easy to win a dogfight, but yeah. Anyway, now we're in gun range, we can at least get an interesting kill. This guy has his wings stripped off by the messes, who truly did make a mess of this aircraft, and now he will fall into the ground. Well, a beautiful looking aircraft, but clearly just not quite effective enough. The other guy coming in with a few more shots. Anyway, so let's move on to the final round of the semi-final now. See who will be going up against the messes, and then yeah. So the final planes that will be going up today will be a pair of F-19C Sparrow darts. These come to me from Joel, and they're really cool. They're really small. I know they fly pretty well. They're single-engined. They have these air brakes, which I also think help maneuver. Yes. Oh, fuck. Okay, they also tip back a little bit. And yeah, they're pretty nice. I also like the use of the kind of big open intake on the front. It looks kind of, I don't know, almost like an old MiG. Anyway, these will be going up against Object 5.64.1 Orca, which comes to me from TJ, and I guess, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why they're called Object whatever. Maybe the alien material. It doesn't really say. But, yeah, these are really nice. They actually almost look a little bit like F4 Phantoms with the kind of engines below the tailplane and the extended longer wings. Yeah. Anyway, let's get them into the air, see who will win, see who will go up against the other plane that just won, which was the, it was the one, you know, the plane. It was the plane. Anyway, these take off quickly, these take off a little slower, but, yeah. They've also got, like, these slightly flayed out wheels, like, flayed out? Yeah, you know, tilted out. Oh, they're also almost touching wings. Be real careful. Be so careful. I don't know if I quick-saved you, motherfuckers! Okay, that was amazing enough that they were just like, wha-bam! Okay, let's do that again. Alright, let's go again. Usually I'm kind of annoyed when that happens, but that was just so hilarious. They just turn into each other. It's okay. And it was my fault. I had them slightly pointed toward each other. Anyway, everyone takes off. Everyone's moving quickly. Hopefully no one will crash, because I have other things to be doing today. Much pre-recording. Although, actually, an update on the pre-recording thing. I said that you might not be able to submit after, like, episode 3, but that's not true. You'll be able to submit to the whole end of the series, because I will be recording some stuff after I get back from Christmas. So, yeah, I mean, you've got all the time to submit until, like, I don't know when this one will be going up. What is this, episode 5? Episode 4? Episode 4. So there will be an episode 6 recorded after Christmas. I guess this will be somewhere around actual Christmas, this video. Anyway, the fight's starting. You have all the time you want to submit, but anyway. Alright, missiles coming in. People diving. The small aircraft going to be hit? Probably not. They're probably just too small to be hit. We did have this aircraft one time that actually could just dodge missiles without flares, which was insane. If we put flares on it, it would have been amazing. Maybe I will and have it as an honourable mention, although I don't think it got far enough really to be called an honourable mention. Anyway, it's murder time. Another missile strikes away, and now we're in gun range. The shit will go down. I don't know where this guy's wingman is. Hopefully not, like, somewhere where I won't see him get shot. Okay, oh, looks like he's picked up his first victim. Will he light him up? Oh, that's a beautiful kill. That was really beautiful, actually. Just that little chase. And, oh, that's the dead guy. And this is the living guy. Will he get some revenge? Will he bring it back? Will he... Oh, it's actually... I thought it stalled, but that's just an insane turn he can do. But he's got gunfire coming in now. He's got problems. Looks like he's chased off this guy with the threat of a missile. But there's gunfire coming in now from the side, and it rips him apart. Well, we've had some really one-sided fights today, but it's been really, really cool. Anyway, that guy buzzes off, and this guy will tumble into the ground, no doubt. Are both of these guys alive? Looks like it. Oh no, he died somehow. Oh, a missile did get him. Looks like it got him in the back. So the guy who just died did get a little bit of revenge. Although it looks like the pilot may survive. Or whomever. Whatever. Oh no, they're alive. So yeah, okay. Wasn't totally one-sided. And that's a nice landing as well. Dead. Okay. But yes, this guy does survive. And yeah, now it's the semi-finals. Who will make it to the finals? Let's go find out. So the first round of the semi-final, of course, between the T3 Goshawk and the C101 Schlange. Okay, let's get them into the air. It's rare that I can't pronounce the craft's name, but can pronounce the person's name. Anyway, yeah, hopefully these die so I won't have to say it again. No, of course, hopefully these do gloriously and we'll have a fantastic dogfight. The semi-finals are usually where it gets really good because you've got two, you know, at least pretty competent planes who will fight each other to the death. Although the fights already have been pretty great. So, yeah. Will they get into position? Looks like these guys are going really high, actually. That might be, sorry, my phone's buzzing a little bit. I just need to check that. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I'm going to throw this over there. Anyway. Alright, it's murder time. So, yeah, missiles going away. Looks like everyone's getting missiles away at the same time. This guy, something happens. I think he may have blown himself up. Well, gotta design your missiles better than that, man. That's odd. What happened there, do you suppose? Gliding to sidewinder missile. Yeah. Unfortunate, but these things happen. Alright, okay. Right, let's get it. This guy, will he be chasing to the ground? Will this be the most disappointing dogfight ever? Yeah, the technical mishap. I also do count technical mishaps as kills because you know, you gotta iron that out in testing, man. You gotta do all the testing. Also, but then I have to do it again. It just takes up my day. That got killed by a missile. Oh, 2 missile kills. One of them self-murder. You know, bit of seppuku there. Anyway, yeah, didn't actually see that coming so much. That was a bit of a boring one. Just a couple of missile kills. Wow, look at that engine over there, though. What the bloody hell's happening over there? Anyway. So let's move on to the next round of the semi-final to see who will be going up against the C-101 Schlange Mark III in the final. So the second round of the semi-final, of course, between the MO-35 Messer and the F-19C Sparrow Darts. Let's get them into the air. My favourite looking aircraft, of course. I don't know why and I don't know what they remind me of, but they remind me of something and I love it. And of course, the tiny little, extremely deadly little Sparrow Darts, which is, well, pretty cool. Is a sparrow dart a kind of bird? Like, I kind of feel like it is. Like it is a sparrow hawk. Is there a I'm going to Google this right now. I'm going to find out what the fuck a sparrow dart is. Sparrow dart. No, just a cool name. Alright, no bird. Alright, well, we learned something today. Hey, man. You always learn something here. Alright, let's learn, however, who is the most deadly of the fighters. So, turn around and murder each other. Looks like these guys get missiles away first, actually, over here. That's interesting, but these guys follow up pretty quickly. Hopefully no one will be chased into the ground. That happened last time, and it was very sad. And there was also that glitch, which, you know, I mean, who knows? I mean, you know, your missiles were too bunched up, I reckon. Anyway, yeah, so missiles coming in, the game pausing frequently. I apologize for that. I rarely notice it in the game, but in the video it is a bit annoying. I've tried a lot of things to solve this, but I guess we're just gonna have to live with it. Or I have to, like, stop talking every time it, like, stops and then edit it out a little bit. That'd be, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be impossible. It would just be really annoying. And probably impossible for me to actually stop talking every time it does this. But anyway, alright. So, yeah, more missiles. Everyone's staying away, wanting to get missile kills like little bitches. I have to say, you know, they're not as violent as they used to be. I think BD Armory's kind of bitched out, man. You heard me, developers. Make it more fierce. There is actually, a stealth update. I think someone designed their craft with stealth update for today, but, I don't have it installed. This guy, not taken down by a missile. There was an explosion all around him, but he survived rather gloriously. That's interesting. I really thought that guy would have died. Anyway, yes, are we oh, now we're in gun range. Gunfire coming for this guy. Coming for the Messer from the side. He's ripped apart by one of the Sparrow Darts. The other one, just watching him die, running away. And then ooh. Seriously, a missile's just missing this aircraft. I have to, is it missile proof? These are getting really close. Maybe they have to actually make contact to get a kill. Oh, Jesus. This guy's really fending off the missiles. These guys are distracted by the dying Messer. It would have been a perfect time for you to go and pick up some kills, man, but apparently not. Are you gonna turn around, you know, fucking kill some people now? Use your gun, bro. You got a gun. You got ammo. Yeah, you got a gun. What are you doing? Use your gun. Oh, you do have a gun. All right. Are you gonna kill someone, man? He's had a lot of good opportunities. He's just a little sheepish, you know? Anyway, he's got a guy on his tail now. Maybe he is not long for this world, but he lights up one of the sparrow darts before being quickly lit up himself. Well, that was a good end to a bit of an odd one. But no, it looks like the sparrow darts will indeed be going to the final. And they will be competing against the CE 101s to see who will get to the grand finale. So let's go and see that right now. Alright, so the final, of course, between the F-19C Sparrow Darts from Joel and the CE 101 Schlanges from Canadian Moose, which is one of my favourite names. Anyway, so yes, let's get them into the air, see who will have the dubious honour of going to the grand finale, to see who will be the ultimate fighter of Season 3. I wonder if I will end up doing 6 seasons in a movie. Well, the movie would just be a one of these episodes between the winner of each series. Although I think the winner probably gets better each time. I swear, like, each series and throughout the series, the aircraft just get unstoppably amazing. I reckon after 6 seasons it would just be like, I don't know. There's got to be like a peak to the amazingness of aircraft you can build, right? I don't know. Well, I guess maybe we'll find out. 6 seasons in a movie, yo. Anyway. Alright, getting into position now. Who will win? We've got the tiny, possibly most successful single-engine fighter we've had, and the rather large, well, good, dual-engine fighter. Ooh, that was close, buddy. Almost shot his friend. Anyway, so yes, looks like these guys getting missiles away first, or maybe not. These missiles are coming in real close. Maybe coming in for this guy? Is anyone going to get... Yeah, maybe this guy will be taken out by missiles. Hopefully not. That's a terrible way to go. And pull up, and ooh, the stops make it so much more intense, waiting to see if they'll die. Please don't hit the ground in the final. Oh, that was close. Alright, okay, it's kind of, looks like the Schlanges kind of on the ropes right now. A missile almost hits this guy's wingman, but apparently not today. And, ooh, here comes another one. Will it take him down? Will it hit him? Will he dodge? It looks like he's just dodging. The other one taking gunfire now from both of the sparrow darts simultaneously, and it lights him up, and he is ripped apart. Now it is just one Schlange on the rest, and oh wow, look at that chase. That was amazing. I think that guy almost hit the ground. You could just see him diving down so viciously, and that one too. That's rather incredible to see. Take some shots, but now they're level. They don't know what to do. It looks like he's managed to get on the tail of the Schlange. We'll never have to say that name again. And it's ripped apart with impunity by the F-19C Sparrow Darts. Wow. These are savage little things. Watching it dive down upon the one it had already taken down, that was brutal. Yeah, these really, wow, these are really amazing. Single-engined, clearly... maybe the way to go. I mean, the small fighter obviously is, you know, useful, but they're also just ridiculously maneuverable. So yes, congratulations to Joel. These will be going to the grand finale, where they will test their mettle against the best of the best. Anyway, so yes, I hope you've enjoyed this. As I was saying earlier, there'll be time to submit all over Christmas. I think I'll be actually recording the last episode in January, because I thought I'd record it all before I went home for Christmas, but that's not how it's gonna be, because I've got other things to record, and also, you know, just, yeah, that would be no good. I don't want to like bunch up this series. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. Keep getting your stuff sent in for Subscriber Designs and Fighter Jet Showdown, and I hope you've enjoyed this. I will see you next time.